Hey everybody, I'm recording this before the big game, but I think I've got some spoilers for you. Let me guess, there is a team playing the Patriots. Everybody wants the other team to win because they're not the Patriots. And in the end, the Patriots will probably win because as it turns out, you can be a complete and still be really talented. Hey everybody, it is week 5 of CIT 15 and what can I say? I'm Brian Baker, your instructor, and we've got a few things to do this week. We're having another lab test this week, which means that we're only going to be covering one chapter. That chapter, however, is an important one. Chapter 7 on networking. Why is it important? Because networking is a huge career opportunity for people who are looking to get into it. Any organization that has more than like 20 employees is going to have somebody dedicated to IT, or they're going to hire a company that just does IT. Either way, there are a lot of opportunities. And it's one of those things where you think, oh, but working with computers, that's not really business. Let me tell you, the highest position in networking is called the CIO, and it's an executive position, and they generally make pretty good money. On top of that, because everybody uses computers for just about everything, you will find networking people in every facet of American industry. If you want to work in education, if you want to work in the entertainment industry, if you want to work anywhere, you are going to find IT people. IT people are kind of like the cockroaches of the American economy. And they're actually usually found in the basement too. All right, I don't know that I'm selling this very well, but regardless, there's also a quiz on Chapter 7. You should probably do that. Your discussion this week is actually completely non-controversial. All I want you to do is check out your internet speeds. As it turns out, most people pay a lot of money for their internet service and they have no idea what their speeds actually are. And so I've got a link in the discussion board to check out speedtest.net. Speedtest.net is a way of testing your internet speed from wherever you are. If you have a mobile device, you can actually use their app, which is completely free to use and safe to use, by the way. I should also point that out in case people are concerned. And the idea is that I want you to run a little bit of an experiment. Let's say you're testing your home internet. My suggestion would be, especially if you're using Comcast, because I know what technology they're using, check out your internet speeds at 2 different times during the day. Maybe check it out during the afternoon when you get off school, and then also check it during prime time, those hours between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. when all of your neighbors are clogging up the copper with their Netflix. I want you to see what it is you're getting. Because you know what you're paying for, right? You saw the advertised speed, you're paying for that. Are you actually getting it? Now, you might actually be surprised. You may be getting better than what you're paying for. I think that may be my case, but don't tell Comcast. You should know what it is you're getting. If it's mobile, like you're just gonna check on your phone, very popular for students, maybe check 2 different locations. My favorite place to check is Friday night or Saturday night at River Park. Just go grab a drink at the Yard House, or if you're underage, teasers. There are a lot of people at River Park on the weekends, and you are going to find that your speeds are significantly lower than they will be when you're somewhere else. We all think it's sort of ubiquitous, the internet. Oh, it says LTE, therefore it's the same. It's not the same, right? And at the end of the day, LTE, 4G, 5G, when this happens, these are just marketing terms, right? Think like an engineer. What matters is actual megabits down and megabits up, right? That's what matters. It's the actual speed. Speeds don't lie. So anyway, that's your discussion for this week. Run a little experiment. Make sure you're getting what you pay for. And then for the big part of this week, we've got our Excel labs and our Excel lab tests. Excel labs 3 and 4. So those are just quick simulations in my IT lab. Work through them because obviously those skills will be on the lab test. And then we're not covering another chapter. We only have the one quiz because you've got this lab test. And I know that these weeks are going to be harder. But that lab test, it works the exact same way as the Word lab test. You're going to download some files. One of those files is going to be an Excel spreadsheet. The other one is a Word document with the instructions. Open up the Excel spreadsheet, open up the instructions, or print them out if you prefer to do it that way. And then just follow the instructions, editing that Excel spreadsheet. When you're done, upload the Excel spreadsheet for an automatic grade, and then I will grade by hand afterwards. And that is it, week 5 in a nutshell. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I will see you online, and go whatever team is facing the Patriots. You're gonna lose, but I'm rooting for you.